Mine's a king bed. That's the edges of it. Oh, you mean something else?
Yeah.
Sorry, my mistake.
Are there? Yes, I think there are boundaries. I think that as a married couple, we need to respect each other's desires and wishes, and that we don't do anything that is against the other person's wishes or desires, and that we don't want to do anything to hurt another person, and so or to be selfish. In other words, I want to be satisfied, and I want you to satisfy me, and whatever I want, you'll have to do. So I think definitely there are boundaries within a marriage bed.
Okay. I don't like the present terminology, which refers to having sex. The statement is made, let's have sex, and which places the act of love as something that is biological, and the world likes that. Because if it's biological, then it's just like everything else is biological, and there's no moral value to it. The Bible refers to the act between a man and a woman in holy matrimony and marriage as a sacred act, and a sacred act that is to be respected and is to be loved. Couples are to engage in sexual behavior as an act of love. So if it's an act of love, then you're not looking for your own selfish needs, as Larry alluded to be supplied. You're acting in such a way to supply your spouse's needs. Therefore, your wishes, her wishes should, in my case, her wishes should be that which is honored, and vice versa. And so to fulfill each other, the goal is to help the other person achieve the highest form of joy in that relationship. Therefore, you're honestly going to have to be faithful to each other. The Bible also gives us indication, however, that it's to be honored above all things in Hebrews, the marriage bed. The Bible also says that we should also be involved in that and should not abstain from each other in that sexual relationship because it could cause that other person to sin. So there needs to be a relationship that's healthy and wholesome. And so I think the boundary is within each couple. And whatever each couple feel is acceptable to each other, that is the relationship that we should have.
Good. But the marriage bed is to remain holy, and it is to remain pure. And so I think we all know what that means. I think it's pretty clear. But just in case, Paul goes into more detail. So Scripture is clear, and I suggest that everyone reads it and do what they know they're supposed to do.